Hello again. Today is a day to purge, declutter, minimalize, get rid of things, put things where they belong, and I have chosen this cupboard. A few things even right off the bat that I know I can get rid of is, I don't know why I keep these mason jars. I have a few mason jars downstairs. At this stage in the game, I don't think I am going to learn how to can and preserve. So I don't know why I have all these mason jars, so they will go to bless somebody else. Can you hear the click click of little feet? That is, as always, my helper, who is interested in what I'm doing all the time. Hey, Snoops. Also, over here, things are falling. Let's just take all of this out and put it on the table. Things like this, I don't need this. Nobody's in school anymore. All kids are done, university, anything. We don't need reinforcements. Nobody has loose leaf papers and binders. That, bless somebody else right off the bat. This is a really good flashlight, but it doesn't have any batteries in it. So if the lights ever go out, kind of useless. So let's see if we have batteries for it, have it ready for when we actually need it. Otherwise, it's useless. So I'm going to take everything out of here and put it on the kitchen table. And then we'll have a look at it and then we'll clean and put things back. Oh, I've got a piece of paper here, home directory. This, I bet, has been on there for, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many years. I don't think it has a date on it. I bet you it's been up there since we moved into the house 22 years ago. Time to go. We can look all of those phone numbers up on the internet now. We don't need a directory. Everything that was in those 3 shelves. Take it all out, clean the shelves off, only put back what is needed. A jar of pennies. I'm not sure what to do with the jar of pennies. In Canada, we don't use pennies anymore, so I mean, there's still money, not much in there, but what to do with a jar of pennies, I don't know. For now, I'll put it back here. To say that I'm going to use this someday for something, that's not the right thing to say to yourself when you're trying to purge and declutter. But be kind to yourself. There's going to be some things that you're just not sure what to do with. And a jar of pennies is one of them for me. I have rethought my flashlight. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I'll talk to my husband. I don't want to get rid of it just in case he wants it. But we all have phones now, and our phones all have flashlights on them. So if the power goes out, we could use our phones. I guess if it went out for a long time, it would be nice to have this. Again, this is a question mark. Put batteries in it, make sure that it works, and if it does work, I'll consult with the other members of my family to see what to do with the flashlight. A container for old batteries, because you don't want your old batteries to get mixed up with your good batteries, and you want to dispose of them properly, so a little container that we put our old batteries in. We really don't use batteries for much anymore. When I think of it, we do have a recharger for rechargeable batteries. Finding this clock radio up in the cupboard annoys me. It's February right now. My in-laws were here at Christmas time. They're 80 years old. They don't look at their phone at night, and in the guest bedroom there's no clock that they can see. We looked online to get just a simple clock radio, and they're so confusing now. They light up and they put it on these are 80-year-old people. They just want a simple clock radio, and I knew we had one, but I couldn't find it. Now I find it. Too late, a month too late. That's it. Know where your stuff is. Declutter, purge, minimalize. I'm going to put this up in our spare bedroom, our guest bedroom, so that when they come next time, they're going to be thrilled. Just annoyed that I didn't have it for this last visit, only because I couldn't find it. But be kind to myself, be kind, be kind. I am now on my journey to purging and decluttering and minimalizing and finding things and having a home for them and knowing where they are is part of the battle. Going forward, onwards and upwards, progress, not perfection. It looks like we have 3 of these. Not necessary. We'll keep one for recharging the rechargeable batteries. Why? Again, duplicates. Bought it sometime because we couldn't find one. For some reason, we kept batteries, like out of the package, in this huge pail, ice cream pail, when they fit so nice in this little. If you're going to store things, at least store them in the correct size. This takes up way less space than this. Another flashlight. At least this one has batteries. So if we ever need a flashlight, at least I have one and I know that it works. If the power ever did go out, I would rather use, just thinking about it, if the power ever did go out, I'd rather use a flashlight, I think, because I don't want to run down my phone, because you use your phone a lot more. We do have an external power pack, but all of these questions. But if you're going to have a flashlight, at least make sure it works. So here's the new and improved and organized cupboard. All of the light bulbs, we have a lot of different light bulbs in this house for some reason. All of the light bulbs at the top. Tea lights for when you need a tea light. We've got real ones and the little battery powered ones. All of the batteries. Again, the pennies, not sure. We've got tape and glue and pens and pencils. And a flashlight that works, all that. We've got some envelopes, and that is it. It feels so good. The best thing for me is finding this clock that I looked for forever. Knew I had it, but didn't know where it was. Now I know. I think there's an old saying that says, if you can't find something, start cleaning up. Now I'll have it for next time we have company. So this on the table is everything we're getting rid of. Donate all of the mason jars to someone that will actually use them. We have triple of the battery chargers, not needed anymore. Things like this. That was given to me as a gift to be brave, be kind. And I love it, but I'm never going to use it, to be honest. So even though it's a gift and it's cute, I'm going to bless somebody else with it. Got some garbage over there, some lids that don't belong, candles that are old and used. This little pile here just needs to go somewhere else so we know where it is. It doesn't need to be. And we switched out a huge sized container for a smaller one. So there you have it. A thing of beauty. Thanks for watching. And remember, the little change purse means be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be courageous. Be you. There's nobody else in the world like you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see more of me decluttering, purging, minimalizing. Not sure if that's a word. Becoming a minimalist. Thanks for watching.